Well, I think we're good now. Let's see if Serve can get in and tell me how the thing is. How does that guard have a name? Like, he's so important. Mr. Important Guy. Mm. All right. I think it's good. It's a little weird.
Not stay long.
100.
All right.
Shut up, you little shit. Fucking annoying. Hang on, I just want to make sure this is good first. I don't even know if it doesn't even tell me if I'm like here. Is there? How do I? This is fucking stupid, dude. Oh shit! Here we go. The tag's on the screen. It's right. It's right there. 1701. But I'm gonna run this pit real quick just to make sure everything's right. Not gonna. I mean, I might run the whole. This shouldn't take long. Alright, that feels good enough to play. I mean, it's like got a little weird latency, but I don't know. I'm gonna have to look more into how to set this up. I guess we'll just have to live with this lag. Let me just finish this bit and I'll start grabbing everybody. Is the sound alright? Like the levels of the game compared to this thing Service was supposed to come here and tell me that he's unreliable. Expired. Alright, we're good. I think that's fine. What I should probably do is go in the Curse Discord and see if I can get... Well, let's see, who...
Magic, steel. I've seen all manner of wounds.
A potent quantity indeed.
Alright. Just gotta buy a bunch of necro drugs, otherwise we're not gonna be able to do anything. That's good. Alright. I guess we'll just... What do you think you can stay alive in? Are you still in here? I mean, it'd be cool if you can stay by me. How do I get rid of this fucking thing right here, dude? What the hell? Alright, whatever. Alright, alright, well, I guess we're just doing a 90. Hope he can live. These lights make it hard to see the screen, man. I really need to rethink all this. It's ridiculous. I haven't played in a bit, so I gotta get one dudes over here. It's so weird that I have this latency right now. It feels like I'm playing on the West Coast for some reason, and I don't know why. What are the elites? This is really weird. This is really hard to do. Like, it's like I'm hitting a button and like the thing's happening like a split, a millisecond later. It's so weird. Or 118 milliseconds, maybe. Maybe that's what it is. A multiplicative milliseconds. There we go. Oh, man. I threw those tendrils out a while ago. Movement speed feels slow and everything. I feel like something ain't right. Yes! You gotta kill it fast. Just gotta kill everyone. Oh, get out of here, lady. Running all over the place. It's so weird to see Reaping Lotus. No! Hey, get off of me! Is that the problem? Is my unstoppable thing not on? No, it's on. Why would it grab me? That's weird. Usually I don't have to worry about that. Not today, Grandma. Fuck. Should have probably went and warmed up in a Helltide or something first. Oh, you know what? We gotta get this energy drink going. What is this for? Alright. Oh, whoops. Don't worry, I got water too. Alright. Oh, are any of my glyphs gonna be good on this? It would be super helpful if, like, you could tell me. Yeah, I think that's normal. All right. I think there's a setting that I can put where like it doesn't have such a delay. So you can like chat with people better. Do you is 90 good for you? Are you getting glyphs out of that? Because I mean I can go higher, but it probably doesn't make sense to go higher until you need to. Probably gonna get O's in here. He's famous, you know. He was the #1 necro for 19 minutes. But he'll always be the #1 necro in my heart. It was longer than that. All right, cool. All right, and then I think this other dude, I think he's pretty good. So we can go in there and probably run another one. Oh, it went down. The latency went down. Wow. Maybe I'll be fine now. Somewhere in the 80s is usually around what I have, so. Oh shit. Did I? Oh my god, I'm stupid, dude. I made these things, I didn't even take them. No wonder I felt so slow. Something's not right. My attack speed was like way under breakpoint. All right, let's go. This is confusing with a lot of people. I can't tell like why they don't lose their thing, and I'm not getting my unstoppable. It feels like right away on that boss thing. I should have not died. I should have just been able to run right out of that wind. Usually I can. could literally just corpse explode in this whole dungeon too. You said you're not playing the expansion, and that's tough, man. The first season that I played Sever was the expansion season, so I jumped right on the one rune that lets you overpower. If you're gonna try it this season, I would probably run Shadow Blight on it then. Because even without the runes, it's more powerful than overpowering. Oh no. Oh no! You did this to him! Like right there, I feel like it took longer than usual for his damage resist aura to go away from my thing. I don't know why that is. Now I'm CC'd. Okay. Perfect. Love to see it. Should be unstoppable. But you know, it's okay. After the first death, the rest don't matter. It's just we lose the bonus from the first death, so time I don't think is going to be an issue. I think we'll be fine, hopefully. Just run past these guys. I have room for one more service. I don't know if you're in here or the Discord, brother. See? Look at that. Why is his thing still there? I'm right here. Doesn't make any sense. It's so weird. No, you don't have to stay at the beginning. Like I said, once you die one time, you lose that extra bonus glyph upgrade. The rest don't matter because we're gonna kill the boss in the amount of time anyway. It just takes a little longer, that's all. Oh, these fucking shitters. I feel like there's not a lot of elites tonight. Like they're all out partying and shit. I don't know how to stream. I don't know how to look at the screen and talk to people. It's a good thing a lot of people don't come in here. So they'd be like, hey man, how's it going? And I'd be like an hour later, hey, how you doing, brother? I was really hoping to get some really new players in here. Help them out. Uh-oh. Come on, brother, just run. Help! Ooh, this shrine. Get in the boss room with the shrine. Hurry! Hurry up! Get in her face! Come on, Scourge. Oh, Scourgy boy. Wow. What do you know? The old boy is here. Oh no, Elias! Ah! He's such a bad man. All right, that wasn't too bad. All right. So, let me just get rid of this trash. Here, let me take a look at your thing. Yeah, the first thing you definitely need the mythics, man. And it's tough because if oh my god, those pants gotta go. You need blood moon breeches. And if you're are you running Shadowblight key passive? Yeah, that's him. Yep. If you're running Shadowblight key passive, you don't want to run Reaping Lotus at all. You want to put Blighted on the weapon, Decay on the amulet, and run like the Damned on a ring. Yeah, it's a 50% crit multiplier, and you're only really doing yeah. So take off Reaping Lotus. You're gonna be way stronger. Take off Reaping Lotus. Put Blighted on your two-handed sword. Put Decay on your amulet, and put really you'd want to run 2 legendary rings, but for now, you know, Starless is fine. Just put either the Damned or Sacrificial on that other ring. I would probably do Sacrificial if it were me, but a lot of people like the Damned better, so either one. And it sucks because, you know, you don't have you got breaches for him? That'd be cool. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, throw those pants on. And then oh shit, you don't have a merc either. Well, you gotta be getting your somehow you're getting your res right now. I was gonna say, you know, because when you have the expansion, you can have the mercenaries. You can put on Rahir, and he'll give you 15% res. But I mean, you were living in there, so your res must be good. Put Decay on the amulet, and then run either the Damned or Sacrificial on your okay, good. Run either the Damned or Sacrificial on your ring. I mean, you could even run Grasping Veins if you're using Tendrils. I would run the Damned or Sacrificial though. Are you wearing Greaves of the Empty Tomb? You must be, right? Because that's the only way this works. Yeah, okay. So don't worry about the damage on the desecrated ground because it doesn't mean anything. All you want are the instances of damage to set off Shadow Blight. So ideally the best, not the best, but ideal would be if you could get pretty much the same boots you have, but instead of that GA, you would want it on damage reduction. Because nothing else is really helping you too much. It's that path of desecrated ground that flies out when you're doing Sever and when you evade. That's what's making more Shadow Blight instances. Well, Shadow damage instances for you. That's proccing Shadow Blight. So yeah, we can try that. I bet you're going to notice more damage. I don't know if you have damage numbers on it. I can't have them on. I can't see anything when they're on. It's crazy. And then he dropped you a pair of Blood Moon Breeches over here. Those are, that's another 50% multiplier. So that's, you know, that's pretty huge. Ooh, I got Tree of Whispers. We got room for one more person. I thought maybe Oz was going to join in, but... I think that would be a cool, like, stream, too, is, like, have people come in, join and, like, check their builds out and help them fix whatever they gotta fix. And don't get me wrong, I really like Reaping Lotus. I like that aspect. I ran it every season since season 6 that I played Sever. But you know, if you're trying to get a better pair of greaves, you want to run Grig. I don't know what those breeches were that he gave you. If you want better breeches, he probably, I would imagine, gave you a 50% aspect. You want a GA on crit strike chance or a GA on, well, a double GA on that and curse skills. And then if you need a better pair of pants, you would just run Endariel, Duriel. Don't run Harbinger right now because he's broken. You guys ready? Let's do another 90 when you're ready. Actually, too, you know what? I can probably hook you up with some topaz, my boy.
Finest jewels in Sanctuary.
Here. Make you a couple topaz. Here. Here, grab these. Throw those in there. You'll be sparkling, looking real nice. Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Because you were running those things. Okay, so did you get the here, did you get these? Does that help at all? Or did you already have that from me? Check your res now from that incense. Also, too, that will help your res those gems I just gave you. We got to get in the pit. We got to get in the pit. People are going to be coming in the stream and they're going to go, oh, these guys, they're just dancing around in town giving each other presents. Who wants to watch this shit? Yeah, throw that in. That'll give you some more int, and that'll give you some more res. But yeah, I was thinking that would be a nice thing. I mean, the thing is that a lot of new players don't come in the stream because I think they think you're gonna like be mean to them or something. Are you guys ready? Sweet. Let's get in there. All right, so basically, you want to spam the shit out of your Sever and your Blighted Corpse Explosion and your Blight. You want to throw out as much shadow damage all over the place as you can to get that Shadow Blight popping off. Try to bring the trash up to the elites. Hopefully you can see a big difference in damage, otherwise you're gonna think I'm an asshole. Like, fucking guy? What the fuck? Oh, the other thing too, there's a bunch of stuff you can do in the skill tree, I forgot. You're gonna want to pull a bunch of points out of stuff where you don't need it, put it where you need it. Alright. Anyways, like I was saying earlier, the problem with running Reap and Lotus on there is that the damage instances don't stack. For some reason, it used to be that they didn't at all, and then they fixed it, but for some reason when you run Reap and Lotus, I don't think it works from Desecrated Ground. We gotta get you some more res on the Paragon. What you could probably do is you could probably look at my planner, and I laid my boards out the way that I leveled, so the res and everything I took early. I don't know how much of your resistance you were pulling out of the Paragon board, but there's a good amount there. And from this, you can kind of stand back and just spam your corpse explosion here, your blighted corpse explosion. Where the hell do we gotta go? Up here. I love backtracking through dungeons, so fun. Ooh, that lagged me good. Just bring him over here. I bet you your Shadow Blight multiplier is not pumped up yet either. I don't know if it is or not, if you know. You little fat shits. Where you going? Dinner's over here. We can do hordes too if it's easier for you guys. Oh, the mage minion build's pretty robust. Pretty robust. It's got a good flavor. It's got a nice onion garlic flavor. It's robust. I don't even know what that means. Let's get out of here. Ooh, yes. I love you, Sea Hag. Yeah. Yeah. I leveled up. You check your skill tree and check out your Shadow Blight and see if you got the full 450% bonus. If not, you got to temper more shadow damage on your gear. Also grab some from the Paragon. Did I do my glyphs? Probably not. Nope. I would be up all night. You got 450? Okay, good. Were you doing more damage in there? I'm wondering if we got everything right. You really get a lot of damage out of the mythics. But it also makes it harder to live because you're gonna lose, you know. I might have some gear for you. Hold on, let me see. What do you have on there? Nice. Yeah, see, like your amulet is costing you a lot of damage. Your gloves don't have int on them, so that's costing you a little bit of damage. Especially this season. Are you running the oof? Yeah, I would change out a couple of those Heraldric gems. For Shadow Blight, you want the one, it's called Elemental Brand. It does here, I'll show you this one. So what this does is it's when you hit with your catalytic skill, which you probably have set on Sever, when you hit with Sever, it also hits them with a 33% of your weapon damage as damage over time, and we don't really care about the damage, we care about the instance, so it's just another instance of shadow damage. So the more instances of shadow damage you have going on, the more likely that you get that Shadow Blight hit. So this one is going to actually help you do more damage. And then the other one that I use is this one here, which is going to definitely help you do more damage because it's going to give you a 6% multiplier on your intelligence. And that's actually going to give you more res too, actually. So that'll help you a lot. And give you more max life. And let you run through crowds. So those two are huge for what you're trying to do. Alright, let me throw my Paragon in here. I'm grabbing additive because I don't know, I'm weird. I don't know, it's doing it. We're just doing it. He lost his stream, so I'm ready to go in when you are. Alright, cool. Oh, go ahead, dude. Yeah, you want Idle from Below, and you want, I believe it's called Elemental Brand, the other one. I don't know why it doesn't show the name of the gem when you look at the thing. Kind of stupid. But I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Idle from Below, Elemental Brand, and Scornful Light are the three that you'd want to use, and you already have Scornful Light in. And then Let me
I forge more than for
scrap.
I'll keep my forge hot.
Let me see what I have. I might have something to help you out in the meantime until you get your. Fuck, man, I really don't have a lot. Actually, you know what? Here, I'm gonna give you this. Because I'm a nice person. Wait, I gotta go grab it. Come over here. This is an expensive piece. God damn it, stop. Maybe someone will see this on my stream and be like, wow, what a nice guy. He just gave that guy a 2GA. That's an expensive ring I just gave you. It's very expensive. It's the finest. I got it from a very, very expensive department store called Hordes. That's where we're going, actually. Throw that baby on. Throw an aspect on it. That's going to help you a lot. You need to get your attack speed up to at least 90.8. That's also going to help you do a shitload more damage. Oh shit, Roach wants to join. No, fuck. Now I'm fine on my boy. I'm full. What the hell? Oh no. Oh no. God damn it, dude. I can't switch between these windows fast enough. Alright, we're ready. Oh, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. We got no viewers, but this is gonna be good. I just gave that man a ring signed by Don King. I don't know if you know who that is. I just gave it to him. This dude says, fuck everybody, I'm not waiting for you to join for the XP. Sorry about your luck. Some people, I tell you. This poor guy didn't even get in yet. This round's gonna be over. Actually wondering why I'm running out of fucking essence. I usually don't. Oh, it's because everyone else is killing everything. That's why when I solo it, I'm getting all the hits. We gotta get final in here. Should have threw on like aspect of the Umbral or something. All this streaming makes me hungry, you know? Lag is terrible. Closed a couple things to see if I can get it to stop. This is terrible. I feel like my frames are like 2. Let's see. 46, 44. This is crazy. 36 frames per second. I definitely gotta mess with the settings for this OBS. It's killing me. I think it's boards is like worse. hell? This is wild. I can't even play like this. It's crazy. Oh no. Don't worry, brother. You're gonna be okay. Grab your lunchbox. We're out of here. Get the dog too. Ah! Get off of me. This is a horrible run. I wonder if I change my graphics settings, if it would help right now without changing the OBS settings. I feel like it's network going. Yeah. Fuck his ass up. They come in here. I'm gonna kill you. Rush me. Here he comes already. Damn, my boy. That was a different guy. He might have lasted longer than the butcher did. Come on, game. Look at my fucking frames right now. 20. One thing that really sucks is with the jewel guys now, those guardian guys, when you're in like a pit fighting the boss and they die and they make the fart bubbles and you're like standing there, because that usually doesn't happen, so you're not really like ready for it. Next thing you know, you're like, holy shit, there's a fart right there. And you hear that fart and you just run for your life. Almost like real life in that way. Alright. If we could get 1,000, that'd be great. I don't think we're gonna. I think for a shitty setup, we'd have a pretty good run. The other thing is, when I stream to Twitch, this stuff doesn't happen. Kind of weird that it would be so much different. We shall get our asses kicked next. Your mother. My fucking thing just chilling for no reason at the end of the thing. All right. I mean, what do I need here? All right, fine. I always want to just get Obducite and nothing else. I feel like it's a waste. Well, that was all right. I just can't believe I'm lagging as bad as I am and losing so many frames. I don't think there's any settings I can change while this thing's running. Yeah. Can't change anything. It's kind of fucky though. All right. So homeboy needs I just sold that fucking Coalesce Blood Amulet too. Fucking 5 billion. What's this? Hold on. Was that account bound? No.
Look.
Hello.
Like actual? Bum 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 bum. I'm just gonna follow behind and pick everything up. Gimme! That's probably not a good idea, huh? Fucking golems wouldn't even work over there. His little ass come flying across. Cursed shrine. Anything good? Where'd homeboy go? He's coming back here. Oh shit, world boss? Oh man. I said it, I don't know what they're doing. Oh my god. Oh, my fucking thing wore off. Attack speed is fucked. No wonder. Too late. Oh man. He did. Where's that dude at? I got this. I got two homeless here. I don't know. Garbage. Garbage. Some more garbage. Oh, what are these enemies? I was just saying what they looked
See some steel you need? I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Been running around fucked up the whole time. Wait, what the hell? I'm hungry. So I pretty much knew like I was gonna do this and no one was gonna join. It's terrible because you could really, you know, help people out that like beg for help all day on like Reddit, Discord. At least we helped one person with their bill. Oh shit! Where's the strongy? That was hilarious. It just exploded. He's like, bloop. Oh god, I love it. I love to see it. Are we staying together? I don't understand what we're doing here. I'm just gonna stay with him. That's the plan, or no? Not kick. Where was I going, dude? What was I doing? Oh yeah. Try to get this loot. Need all the opticite, brother. Not in there. I want to get the thing where I can do it on anything. Like at once.
There's full of dust inside these awful tunnels.
I'd fucking stream on to Elven. Glitch? What happened? I had to wait for my soul rift to come up because I had no resource. I don't really play in parties, so I never really think about when, you know, if you're not dealing all the hits, then you're missing out on all that. Getting your resource, getting your decrepify. A little bit that you do get from these weak ass enemies. So like my build can function outside of the pit, but it can't do that when everyone else is, you know, hitting too. Should have put on like aspect of the umbral or something. Don't really need all this damage. What the fuck? Jeez. You can't even pick up stuff. What kind of world do we live in? It's like everybody was dead and that shit just came flying down from the sky anyway. Wow, I almost just died again. Check to make sure I had my armor and shit. Oh, it's that fucking thing, duh. I wasn't paying attention to the dungeon affixes. It just happened again, I just noticed it. I think they tuned it down too. If you remember, like in the beginning of the season, that shit was fucking crazy. You couldn't be anywhere near it, you'd be dead in like an instant. Yeah. Previous seasons, Volcanic was like, no one cared. Beginning of this season, that shit came out swinging. Oh, hit that thing, see if it's cursed. Nope. Getting all the loot, brother. I need the loot. After this, I think I'm gonna call it quits on this and get something to eat and stuff. I'm hungry. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning. This stream for like 2 hours, you know? I remember the first time doing my first tier 100 nightmare dungeon back in the day. How cool I felt. I was like, yeah, bro. Fucking cleared tier 100, bro. Fucking shit, man. I was thinking about it today. Like, I can't believe this game's been out for 2 years. That's fucking crazy. It doesn't seem like it. Now I gotta play out this well, actually. Shit. Definitely. I hope that thing's fixed now, actually, that I think of it. I think they fixed it already, the picking up these balls and everybody gets it. Everybody gets the balls. You know what I mean? You don't want to be fighting over the balls. I guess it splits it up between everyone. Yeah, with my one viewer, I'm fucking famous as shit, brother. There's one person in the world right now that's a fan. Probably a friend, actually. It's probably my grandmother. My grandmother's dead. And that's probably the only people that would watch this game. Dead people. Shut up, lady. You tell me what to do. You're not the boss of me. Man, this no resource shit is crazy. Where the hell are we going? It's over here. Get him in here. Oh man. We gotta get this XP well out now. Like I can't just go to bed with it running, right? God, it's laggy.
Greetings. Hello. I apologize. Thank you. Yes. Thanks.
How I dreamed this moment. Let us fight. Did you think it was over? How sweet the pain of destruction. Until next time, wander.
That felt good. That felt good. Just gonna
I
scrap
forge
everything.
more than horseshoes and nails. I'll keep my forge hot.
No, you don't, you
Return
little liar.
soon.
Oh. Let's see. I got my intelligence up to 4,300. I kind of want to plug O's Paragon board back in and see how it does. Looks like he had a new one. I gotta ask him. Let's see. Uh, the name of the gem is Elemental Brand. So whatever skill you have your catalyst tied to, it will do basically corrupting damage, shadow damage over time, as well as your skill. It'll do it on top of it. So it's just another instance of shadow damage that can proc Shadow Blight for you. So you get more Shadow Blight, hits. Basically, the whole, like, all of these builds that are running Shadow Blight, nothing, you don't build into anything. So, like, right now, you could pull out Imperfectly Balanced out of your skill tree. You could pull out any points you have into Sever, because you don't really care about the damage that those things are doing. You care about the instances of shadow damage that they're creating. So like with Sever, you're basically utilizing the skill and then the boots to give you that desecrated ground. Oops. So that you that's doing shadow damage over time. I hate saying corrupting damage because it confuses everything. And then that will give you more instances of Shadow Blight. So, the other thing too, I forgot to mention, is that you don't want to run Gloom. It's just not working. So, if you got points in a Gloom, take them out and put them into Crippling Darkness, because that's another shadow damage instance that will happen, and it also stuns for you. So that's good. And that's why you want to make sure you're throwing down that Blight pool onto the packs so you can get the 20% multiplier. Also, it's doing more shadow damage instances. And you really want to lay into your Corpse Explosion to keep Flesh Eater going, Fueled by Death going, and then more shadow damage instances. And you just get so much Shadow Blight going off. I think the build feels really good. To be honest with you, the only thing that's going to differ from anyone who has the expansion is that you don't have the Mercs, which is just more shadow damage instances and also some survivability. And you don't have the Rune Words, which enables you to auto-curse, so you don't have to run Cursed Aura. You can run an offensive aspect on your gloves. And then there's another rune word that gives you like 100% damage. Eats all your essence and does 100% more damage. That's pretty helpful. But it's not like you can't play without it. I think I didn't want to die. I like this area down here. It's always pretty wide open. These are the guys that show up from that gem you're wearing. In case you didn't know that. They're actually pretty helpful in the pit. Just sucks when they show up in a boss fight with elite affixes and everything. It's all weird. That was pretty good. I don't see final on anymore. See if we can get final. So we got some water too. Oh yeah, Legion. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah, brother. You know what sucks doing the Legions is that the when they like this one I can't do it. Actually, if I make you the party leader, maybe I can. I think that works. I think if you if the person you make the party leader has the stronghold. Oh my god, Final's got the thing. There's no way, dude. Problem sending the invite. You gotta be kidding me. Can't he just join on Roach? Oh shit. Is there always Legion events in 2 areas then now? Fuck, dude. We're not gonna make it there in 20 seconds. Are you almost there? I'll just teleport. Fucking stupid. Shoot, can we... There you go. But yeah, it's gonna make me do the strongholds now. But I did. What the fuck is going on here, dude? Look at my screen. I can't even play. Ah! Dude, what is this? Dude, I've seriously never done this in my life. What is this? This is like the new Legion event? Like the Spirit-born Legion event? Yo, what are you doing just sitting there on a pillow? Get over here. Get your ass moving. No, you think you are. Get down from there. Dude, this is cool as hell. How do you... Where are we? Man, this is cool. I've never done this one. I have no idea what's happening right now. Are we escorting this thing? Dude, why don't they do more stuff like this? Like, holy shit. Even though the whole season's bugged the fuck out. This is pretty cool. And honestly, since they did that Legion event thing, I have not been hurting for souls. I don't understand why people are still complaining about it. I'm the master working my ass off, too. I actually fucking tripled something I didn't want to. It hurts. I needed at least 1 attack speed, and I got 3 intelligence. Dude, I wish I knew what was happening because it's really fun. I just wish I knew what we were doing. I'm just following these lazy people around. They're just floating around on balloons. Not doing any killing. Got me out here like top flight security of the Spiritborn. These guys got balls around them. What the fuck? Now we gotta go back over here, get another one. Oh, there already is one. Yep. And if you think about it too, this is really kind of scummy because they're like, hey, let's make like a cool event that you do. And then like only the people that bought the expansion can do that one. Everybody else could do the old shitty one. The poors can do the shitty one. Fuck them. Yeah, this is cool. I never did it before. I actually never do Legion events at all. So this is considered a Legion event then? But it's in the Spirit form zone, I guess?
I can sense them. Let's guide those folks to freedom.
Yeah, dude, they make a couple more of these, put them in there. I'd do these all the time to get some materials from Masterwork, and this is cool. Not that I minded doing the regular ones today. It was kind of like, you know. Oh yeah, true. See, this is a whisper. You 2 for 1. Actually, I should go to Legion Honey. I got more master working to do. Got to try to get up on them leaderboards. I'm gonna finish this master working. Boom, 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 boom. What do we got? We need to finish this. Fuck. Done, done. We need to finish this too. This one will be huge too. That'd be some nice damage reduction. So this is what I accidentally tripled earlier. I need to reset one of these and get 2 on intelligence. I need 1 on attack speed for the next breakpoint. So of course I hit the triple crit on the intelligence that I don't want. Let's do the boots right now. Fuck it.
See the barbs make that.
Come on, game. Come on.
See? Finest quality.
You let me down one more time, brother. I'm going to Danilo. I'll tell you right now. See you later, shithead. Fucking Mirko. You know, he was hooking it up earlier. Tripled 3 things for me. Now he wants to play games. It's alright. We got our boy Danilo. We'll go see him. He's going to hook it up.
Been fighting hard?
Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. Danilo, we want the damage reduction, brother.
Not over yet.
Come on, man. Dude, you know what? I'm going to give you one more try, and then I'm going to go somewhere else. I'm going to take my business elsewhere.
Early and back.
Come on, dude. Yeah, I mean, I can give you some gold, brother. You can add me. Is my thing showing right up there? You can add me, brother. I sold some shit today, actually. I got 20 billion. I sold an amulet with no GAs for 5 billion. Fucking. I mean, it had a GA, but it was useless. It was movement speed, but it had coalesce blood and it had intelligence, but they weren't GAs. They were just regular. All right, Danilo, I'm gonna give you another try here. Come on. I got more stuff to sell too. I gotta put more stuff on the trade site. But yeah, if you're on and you wanna shoot, oh my God, we're about to get it! Come on, we got it! We got it! Yeah, that's how you do it. Danilo, my boy, just 1, 2, 3 for us. Holy shit! All right, yeah. Whenever, I mean, you see my my tag is up there in the corner. Just whenever you're on, just shoot me a request and just remind me who you are. I'll hook you up with some gold, brother. Let's see. Nightmare Dungeon? Wait, are you guys doing Hulk rooms? You didn't say. I'm not going in there. I don't know if you guys are doing the Hulk rooms. Are they? I mean, I am streaming to a worldwide audience. No, they went in there. Okay. I thought they were gonna do the fucking exploit thingy, glitch thingy, in front of the whole world. All right, man. Yeah, whatever. Like I said, if you want some, the offer's there. I'm like almost done with all my gear, and I held off on selling all the stuff I collected. My stash has still got like probably gold cap ×2 sitting in it, just waiting to be sold. Today I was getting lowballed like crazy though. I put up a perfect pair of flicker steps, and the dude said 3 billion. I was like, "Are you insane, brother?" I know there's at least a couple builds that run those. Playing with other people sucks though, because I don't get my resource generation the way I usually do. Can't fucking attack. The golem scared me. I ain't gonna lie. As soon as I teleported in there, his big ass was. These are all garbage ones. Oh, this one's actually not bad. Get off me! The fuck? You'll hear from my attorney. Resource is just 0 constant. Can't get anything good. Oh well. At least we got that triple crit on them boots. They're done. I'll try to push 108 tomorrow. I think I can clear 108 the way my gear sits right now, honestly. I had a better run in me than the 107 I did earlier today. That was... I know I can do better. Yeah. Oh my god, this is insane lag, dude. I just smacked the guy in the back of the head and missed. I'm so hungry. I don't know how people stream for long periods of time. At least A couple people stopped in. I mean, it just sucks. Like if you just really genuinely want to help some people out and like nobody knows about it, you know. What the fuck is this? Blue ass gloves. So I think that really just leaves one more piece to finish. Then I gotta redo that triple intelligence because I don't want it to be triple. Yep. I got one more piece of fucking masterwork. Right here. Oh. Actually, I guess I'll just reset it here. I mean, no time like the present. You lucky hit. It won't let me do it unless that was mine that registered. I guess it was. Yeah, this definitely feels a lot better because I grinded my ass off today and like I have a lot of material. It's gonna run out quickly doing this, but I was able to do a lot of masterworking today. If someone isn't a maniac with it, I mean they're gonna be looking pretty good. Come on, man. All right, we got the double again. Oh, boy. I gotta stop this stream soon. I gotta eat something. I gotta stop playing this game. Streaming it kind of makes it like when you're playing like Call of Duty or Fortnite or something and you can't get up. Can't do anything. You just gotta keep going. I want the ambushes and the speed. Anything to make it go faster. Brother. How much gold people actually get from hordes? I don't remember ever even opening one of those things. I know I did. Oh man. Get that sigil. Fuck it. I need to go drop this stuff off. So full. Wonder if the amulet was any good. Nope. Nope. Nothing good. Can't complain though. You got a lot of good stuff today. Are you missing out on some stuff? I have no idea what's going on. I think Fine will clear the place out. No, I'm just coming along to pick up the garbage. Thanks, Dad. Yeah, I see it. I see it. Hell yeah. Oh, I have Great Feast on. Fuck, that's why. I've got that on too, on top of everything. I probably should have put Grasping Veins on for running with everybody. Solo, I can sustain Great Feast. That makes sense. Like every time I look down, I'm empty. Oh well. Boom, 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 boom. God damn. This got all the little chests.
Impressive.
Yeah. This I remember this was the thing I can't think of what season it was, but they used this layout for something and I hated it. I think it was the last season or the season before. I think it was that. It was a tree. Ooh, excuse me. It was the tree season. Oh, Perry. I love Perry. I guess that's not too bad. I think I used to get gold like in the beginning when it used to open up, but lately it's just the gear drops have been pretty good. I see people complaining, but this season, Undercity runs, the Radiance runs, and the even the loot from the hordes. I've been getting some like 2-3 GA drops. I got a 3 GA wand right now in my stash. That's like people have the same wand listed on the trade site right now for gold cap. I could probably put it up there for like 60 billion and sell it right away. And to be honest with you, I have to believe that it's really a 2 GA and they're gonna roll off because it's intelligence, crit damage, which I think they want, and then it's also regular damage GA. But I don't know, maybe they do want that. I mean, if you're stacking a bunch of different additive, I mean, maybe. I don't know. Doesn't seem ideal, but that same 3 GAs is sitting on there for 90 and 99 billion. They haven't sold those, so. I gotta switch this crate feast off when we get in town because this is terrible trying to run with people with this on. Can't believe it took me this long to figure out what the hell is going on. I tried a couple 108 runs earlier and I figured I'd try something different and throw that on. It was working pretty good. I think I got that little cat too. She might be faster. I like Perry though. He's a cool little dude. Let's see. This is ridiculous with this freezing shit. Like, freezes my whole PC when I go into town. And I knew it was going to be a problem with Karaggar because it was already the most popular town that everyone would go to because of the pit. And then you put the seasonal stuff in there. There's just too many people in the town at the same time. Oh shit. I don't have armor or nothing. There we go. Let's just gamble amulets.
Not a bad all finished, are you?
Garbage.
Hello, well, hello, shining beauty.
Garbage.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
2P to you. Yeah, I just like him. I think he just looks cool. Plus, I like the little noises he makes. He's just like... Oh no. Where's Final? Who is this person? I should have put grasping veins on when I was in town. Oh shit. Pick everything up, Perry. You're the man, Perry. Holy shit. Sweet. Let me do that. Let's stack some more additive. Fuck it. Holy fucking shit. There's mobs in the floor. Oh yeah.
Hello.
You can't kill them though. They disappeared. All right. Uh-oh. What did I do? What did I do? Error. YouTube is something, it says. Yeah, I probably can fix it later. There's a widget? What's the widget? I don't know anything about streaming on YouTube. It's been kind of weird. All right. I don't know who this is. I don't even know who that is. I feel bad. I believe I do have those runes, though. Let's see. You need jaw. I have 2 jaw? How do I only have 2 jaw? What the... I've been robbed. No, dude. How? I'm so confused. Let me take off.
Magic is neither
Let me
good
put this back to
nor
grasping
evil.
veins right now so I don't
help
end
you?
up,
May your road be filled with wonders.
Oh, no. I'm not even gonna... I'm not... Let's see. That's so weird. Because I had jaw and someone asked me for him and I said no. I need to hang on to 6 jaw because I need to make. Or was it ohm? Maybe it was ohm. And I held on to 6 in case I wanted to make a starless. Whatever happened to that guy that I added before? There was a guy that I added. He was like a vending machine. Oh, boy. Surratt's Lair. Yeah, if I'm gonna stream on here, I gotta figure out how to set this up right. Because it's been lagging my computer, lagging my game. Oh my god. Holy shit, there's a lot of chests in here. Yeah, they're expensive. Yeah, that's definitely that one, yep. Split up. Oh, fun. Get your creepy little ass out of here. Oh no, Surat! Noob Sabat.
Use it well.
I don't think this dude can get in here.
Look. Impressive. No.
God damn this fucking thing, dude. I hate it. All right. Oh shit, brother. This streaming shit's for the birds, for the nerds, brother. Who the fuck can sit in a chair for this long and not get up and walk around? Fuck. I can't possibly get up right now and disturb my two viewers. We just gotta stay hydrated, stay focused. All right, what do we? I got one more thing to masterwork. We can push this 108. Come on, Mirko. You piece of shit, brother. See if they'll hit it for me. I'm just gonna ride it out to the end. Nope.
One of my best.
You know, man. Come on, dude. Lucky hit, Mirko. You know what to do.
Finest quality.
Come on, man. Just go 1, 2, 3. Lucky hit chance.
See the marks.
Your Roach is doing the same thing. He's right, fucking swearing to himself. Here we go. Come on, Mirko. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Of course they're running out of the site. We got to run another one, brother. We got to run another one. And then, unfortunately, one of these has to get reset and redone. That's crazy. God damn it, man. Let's see what I got to sell on the trade site. I just hate dealing with people on there. Get off of me. Let's see. No one cares about a fucking 4GA Butcher's Cleaver. 3GA Azarath might sell, though. That's really almost perfect, actually. These Tybalts, somebody offered me 25 billion for. I bet you if I went back on there, he responded. I forgot. These are pretty much perfect. These are... No, these are not perfect. These are. Because that GA doesn't matter. No one cares about lightning resistance. I got a bunch of these Hand and Nas for people that were asking for them. I'm just going to scrap them if nobody else wants them. Another Tybalts, 2-path Tragouls, 27 and 28. Overpower, Banish, Lowered. Here's the 3GA wand. This is selling for gold cap. I don't know why. I don't know who wants these 3GAs or if the 2GA is just the 2GA is just what people want, the crit strike and the intelligence. This fucking pile of shit. Yeah, the Azarath is going to be worth money. I got to list that. It's only 28 on the aspect, but I mean, I don't actually know how important that is. I would imagine you want 30, but 28 probably is close enough someone would buy it. This actually doesn't belong to me. This Azarath belongs to Final. He doesn't sell stuff on there, so he'll give it to me and I'll sell it and get a cut. Got these pants for whoever's starving. Another pair of pants. This ring for anyone starving on resource. And then this. Oh, yeah. These two are just Cursed Aura Max Aspect. They were pretty popular in the beginning of the season. They sold pretty good. But that, probably still sell. Lucky hit on what? Rings? Or this one? Oh, okay. I got you. The lucky hit on the Azarath. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Yeah. What class runs it anyway? I don't even know what build runs it. I know there's some necro builds that fool around with it, but there's like a serious build that plays it. But anyways, yeah, I can list some stuff tomorrow and get some more gold, but like I said, I have like 2 other builds that I'm working on to pit push with. that I'm making, and Sork. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, so this build, it's pretty much done. I mean, once I hit this helmet on this triple, I have to redo one of these rings so they go 2 on intelligence and 1 on attack speed to hit oh shit, to hit the microphone into my face, to hit the attack speed breakpoint I need on that. Max sacrificial, I don't think I have. Let me see. Let's see. I know I have 1 off. Oops, what am I doing? But yeah, I think it might even be there's a Sork build that runs the flicker steps, I think. Somebody's running those. I don't know who it is. But I got decent offers on that, and I got decent offers on the Tybalt's Will. And that's only a 3GA 18% out of 20. I mean, it wasn't a huge offer on those. It was like 25 billion, but on like a 3GA with a not perfect aspect, I was kind of surprised for someone. One guy offered 20, one guy offered 25. I've made a lot of money selling Path of Trag'Oul boots for Necromancer this season, which is surprising because none of the builds that use them are really that great this season. I don't know if he wants that or what. He's still masterworking. I ran out of Opticite already. But at least the souls have been fixed, because that was insane again, 2 seasons in a row. Because if the best farm for souls is Belial, it's broken, because the Belial mats are duped. Everybody knows it. You're buying them off the trade site, but they know they're duped. They know they're, not legit. The drop rate on those things is abysmal because the chances of Belial appearing after a boss fight is so low. I have had him appear a couple times, though. I can't believe he's still masterworking and hasn't run out. Where is he anyway? Care. I can't believe I stayed up this late. Just make sure that I have a max grasping veins. Oh shit, I have another fucking 3GA wand. Fuck. Int max life overpower damage. I forgot I had this. So that I need to list too. I got it in my spot where I keep my stuff. Yeah, you know it's funny because I I don't really kill layer bosses too much, but today I did 2 whispers, and one of them he appeared. That's what made me actually think of it when I said that just before, because he actually did appear today. After I killed Varshan. But I bought mats off of the trade site, and this is how you know they're duped, because I bought them. I sold like 3 pairs of Path of Trag'Oul, and I sold those boots, and it made me enough to buy 30 stacks of Belial mats. So I basically had 3,000 summons. And then I just sold those, and it's just, I still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stacks on me, and 4 more stacks in my stash. I might call it a night soon too. I might try to do a pit run. I need to do like one Obdusite run though. Just one. I think, right? How much do I need to finish this? See if it'll triple. I need 12, and then what is it? 20. I need 2. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that.
Aid would be welcome.
I'll put this. This is this build I theory crafted for the pit, so it's good at the pit. He only put it on 85. What the fuck? Maybe we're speeding. I guess we're speeding. Pulled my pull away. Yeah, I was doing that earlier. That's what I was doing. So like, you know. But now I kind of feel bad for doing it, because like before they fixed the souls and put them in a Legion event, I was like, well, you know, if I'm getting screwed over on souls, I'm getting as much Obdusite as I possibly can. And then I thought for sure they were going to fix it in the patch, and they didn't. And then they did the Legion event thing for the souls, and it actually is not bad. I mean, you get like 210 per run. Pretty decent. And Hell Tides can hold you over in between those, so you can stack them up pretty good now. So yeah, I was just running in there, you know, squaring away like 3 or 4 of those, get enough Obdusite, then I would get my souls from the things, and I was able to masterwork like 3 things today, the way I needed them. And then I cleared 107 this afternoon. I posted that, and then I think I can still get a 108 out of what I have. Which is decent for Necro. I think the highest Oh, I know, but I think that it's, you know, popping the sigil before you start going to those rooms, and it don't even have to be you know, a strong room sigil, but I think that just confuses the game, and it starts putting strong rooms in those dungeons, and they're not really. Maybe they should appear there, but not as often, and then having that sigil open makes it like a more higher probability. I don't know how it works, but it just seems like it shouldn't be like that because it's kind of ridiculous. You can get like, you know, I think I was getting like 2,300 or 2,500 Omnisite in like 2 minutes. I mean, once you get in the, you know, once you get inside there and find it, it takes time to find which one's got it. I was hoping nobody was going to want to do that tonight, because, I don't know, technically it's probably an exploit and they don't like it. But that was the point of one of the videos I made at the end of last season, was that the whole Season 8 basically existed because of exploits. If it weren't for the Belial mat dupes that were happening, no one would have played, because there was no way to get anything. Everything was so broken. Ooh, I almost just died. Forgot I put grasping veins back on. Yeah, I hear you. That's why, you know what I mean? I don't really feel bad. I feel bad for the people that don't know about it and are like legitimately driving themselves crazy and this broken shit. It makes you wonder what the, you know, like Riker and all those guys talking about, oh, there's, you know, this new thing that they had like a conference call with a bunch of streamers and told them their plans, and they're all like, it's going to be great. It's like, okay, well, I guess we'll find out. One of the things that they did disclose that he mentioned in his video did sound kind of cool, about the skill tree and like taking off like modifiers for skills out of aspects, and only, you know, like making aspects for like damage. Not changing like how like Reaping Lotus for Necromancer for Sever is a good example. Instead of that being an aspect that makes it split into 3 and do that, it would be like a break off the skill tree that would do that. That sounds pretty cool, but again, like, these are things that already exist in the game. You're just changing where they are in the game. Still need new stuff. I think they should bring back Kanai's Cube. Might be an unpopular opinion, but that would be awesome. At least for like a season here and there, bring that thing back. I love that thing. I don't know how it would fit into the way the aspects are in this game compared to Diablo 3. Where the hell is the... There he is. Couldn't find a champion to break his damage resist aura. Ow! Ah! Keep getting stuck on walls. It's weird. See? So weird. Get out of here, dude. Oh man, I had one. Sold it earlier. It wasn't the greatest. It was I don't know if you're in here when I was talking about it. It was Coalesce Blood, Intelligence, but they were both non-GA, and then I had a GA on movement speed. And I mean, it works. You just roll movement speed to like amplify, and then you just don't have GAs on anything. But yeah, no, I hear you. I mean, if you, I don't know how long like you've been around, but I names on YouTube confuse me. But also I did light a corpse explosion in the PTR, and I knew that that's what it was going to be, is that if you can get a decent amulet and you can run the aspect of decay on an amulet, you know, it really is a good amount of damage. I'll keep my eye open for you. I mean, even like a 1 GA on intelligence, you know, wouldn't be terrible if you can get that, and like a passive that helps you, and then roll like Coalesced, I think is probably the best passive for the build right now, because Gloom's not working properly. That's the shitty thing about Ebon Piercer too, is Gloom actually isn't working, so you're not getting anything out of it. I mean, you're getting a tiny bit on your low end damage, but on your Shadow Blade hits, you're not getting anything. And you should, because the way it reads, it should work, but it's not. And then amplify damage is good, especially if you're running Sever, because you're fearing more, and that stacks fear and curse. But then the problem is when you get to the boss, that doesn't work, because curse will work, but then fear won't, so you're losing that stack. And in that case, you're just better off running Coalesce Blood. That's why I swapped over on the build to it. I was talking to Randy about it. I'm going to be back in like 2 seconds. Whoops. Oh, that's not bad then, dude. That's worth running. It's definitely better. It would be better than Ebon Piercer. You'll be doing way more damage, because you throw Aspect of Decay on there. You get that, you know, extra out of that, and then your intelligence is going to help you a lot, because that percentage is then multiplied by the 6% that you're getting off of that idol from below, Heraldric Gem. So that helps you. And then Coalesce Blood, if you roll that on there, if you, well, I don't know, maybe you already rolled something on there, but either way, I think that amulet you just said would be better than an Ebon Piercer. I'll be right back. How do you do this? How do professionals do this? They probably have one button they press. Oh my god. Well, you know. How do you do this shit? Oh, fuck, man. Boof. Boof. We're back. Holy shit. If I was like flashy, I'd have like a animation and buttons and everything. But yeah, the other thing is if you, when you temper that, you're going to get the ultimate cooldown reduction, which is big. You probably don't need the shadow damage to get your bonus. You probably have that, but on mine, I rolled crit strike damage. The values are all the same now, so it's not huge, but I think it's better because then you don't have to worry about bricking because your shadow damage is it's a 1 and 3, and the crit strike is a 2 or 3 because you can get vuln and that works too. So, but yeah, a lot of people don't realize Gloom's not working, so that's kind of the deciding factor. I think if Gloom was working, you'd see more people running Evan Piercer in the top of leaderboards.
See some steel you need?
Hello. I could use some assistance. Yes. Sorry.
Bro, I got that right. Did I get that right? No, I didn't get it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing with this stupid ass green thing, dude. I'm totally not a professional streamer. This is looking terrible. Don't tell anybody. You're like, there's a line, brother. Oh yeah. I was sitting here holding my pee because I was afraid to get up and mess up this green curtain thingy. That's tough. It might be worth running. It could be, you know, until you get something else. And just run like Roll Coalesced on it. It might be better because, like I said, your idol from below is giving you that. Oh, why am I messing with these little trash guys? Is giving you that bonus, you know, on your intelligence. So right now I have mine up at 4,300. You get a lot of damage out of that to make up for, you know. And the cooldown reduction helps if you're pit pushing, because that's what I was telling everybody, you know, when you're in that boss room, faster you can get that soul rift back up, the better. Even though it's not giving you that barrier anymore, but 14.8 and +2 on amplify. And that's good, right? That's the high roll. I always forget on non-GA. It is 1 and 2, right? So it actually might, that one might be better. Your GA on a non-masterwork intelligence is 21 or 23. I'm not as good as some people are remembering the numbers. I feel like the non-GA one might be better overall. But the cooldown reduction is hard to factor in, because then you're in the boss room, you're gonna have your, yeah. I didn't tell anybody, dude. I knew in the PTR that I didn't know why. I didn't know Gloom wasn't working. I'm not gonna say I knew that because I didn't realize why. But I knew that an amulet with decay on it felt better than Heaven Piercer did. But I didn't want to tell anyone because I knew I'm trying to build a Sever build that's going to be outperformed by the regular Shadowblight builds anyway. I'm not giving them any information. And then once I put out the video on my 100 clear, the next day, all the guys that were on the top, like 3, Ranny, I forget if it was Akia or who it was, they all switched to decay amulets. They all dropped out of Piercing. I think if somebody had like Ranny level gear and ran this build and could pilot really well, I think it could probably do 110. My gear might top out at 108. We'll see. But as big as the inflated as the prices have already become on gear, I don't see myself going for, you know, this seems kind of loud. I don't see myself going for any upgrades, honestly. Like even my sword, 3 GA sword that I have, like I was just lucky that my friend had it and he had a Barbie, had no use for it. He got it from a trade. And he was gonna sell it, and I was like, fuck man, how much you gonna sell it for? He's like, well, I'll just give it to you. You can just give me gold when you get it. I was like, fucking shit, brother. But I think that one works out for Sever because it's the GAs on Vuln instead of on crit, which you would, you know, mostly everyone else would prefer. But Sever's got really good Vuln uptime, so I feel good about it. And that's why I actually felt good about that's why it's still there. It's still there, dude. Get out of here, you stupid ass thing. Alright, I got it. I felt good about amplified damage because the fact that, you know, Sever can fear, Soul Rift is doing fear. I felt like that stack's really good. But then I was talking to Randy and he said, you know, if you think about where you're struggling for damage is at the boss fight, and that's not helping you there. So Coalesce is actually more of a return. Hell yeah, yeah. It's definitely worth it for 100% because, you know, ultimately that's just an additive. So like that little bit of difference between the GA and the non-GA is, it's not going to be like night and day. It might be, you know, the deciding factor on like the highest you could possibly push when you're on that last tier. It could be the last, you know, 10, 15 seconds of a boss fight difference, but, well, you know, playing the game and running, you're not going to notice it. I guess I maybe run like one more and then I should probably head to bed. Let's see. I have if you're running my build or not, if you're just running the regular Shadow Blade too, I have I don't know if you heard me mention it earlier, I have a max grasping veins here if you need it. I thought I had a max decay too. Oh, a max blighted. Yeah, I have a max blighted too. See, the stuff I put in here is stuff that I was thinking of using. I don't know why I put this wand in here. Maybe for I'm doing a blood surge build. Maybe that's why I put it in here. Because that should be in my selling tab, not in my keeping tab. Thought I had a... I thought I had a decay in here. Oh, 49 out of 50. Yeah, so I have a max blighted, I have a one off of max decay, and I got grasping veins. So if you need any of those three, I'll set them down here. So don't forget when you add me up. If you need these, you're welcome to them. Everybody else that I play with in like the Curse Called Discord, they all have. God damn it! Why did I just do that? They all have they've gotten max on everything by now. So, well, Roach is still looking for max on sacrificial.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
I'm gonna do one more. I'm gonna tell him one more, and I'm gonna put it on 100. All right.
Sorry.
Do you have max blighted? 'Cause I definitely got that. I did test switching decay and blighted, so putting decay on the two-hander, and it actually does more damage, but it does it less, so it's not worth it. But it is fucking cool to see the big ass number. Okay, sounds good, man. Appreciate you stopping by. That was cool. Didn't think anyone was gonna hang out. I'll check you tomorrow. I'm stuck to the wall again. Oh shit. Gotta be some guys on here. Oh, cool. That'll be cool to get after that dude. Oh, that's it for me, man. Holy shit. That was... I don't know how people do it. I guess you probably get better at it. I feel like I was terrible at it. Well, thank you to anyone who watched, and if anyone watched the rerun, the repeat, thank you. Try to do it again sometime. I'll get it figured out on my end. Oh. Good night.